Happy Super Bowl Sunday from Maryland. So I'm not at Uncle Johnny's. I'm not in Tennessee. I drove back about a little less than a week ago back to Maryland. I'm out at St. Mary's Park doing a little hike. I didn't get any hiking time down in Tennessee, which is a bummer. I did a couple little tiny ones. Scooter got me out there. But I'm out here with Jack, my dog in Maryland. Lacey's still in Tennessee. She's a Tennessee dog, and she's Drew's dog anyways. We're both taking care of her, but she belongs down there, so she'll stay down there. My whole family is surprised I didn't bring her back here, but it's kind of funny. They'll meet her eventually. And I'm out here with Connor, also my younger son, and we're having a good time. It's good to be outdoors. It's about 34 degrees out. It's gonna snow a little bit here. It was just flurries a few minutes ago. But I want to give a little update on just things going on, and mostly updates on Uncle Johnny's. So I got a shout out from this guy, Ramdino. So if anybody out there that wants to know more about the AT, Ramdino has, so if you just put Ramdino into the YouTube search bar, you'll see him. And I'll try to put a link in my comments to his channel. He has a great channel that has, he does just a tremendous job updating all kinds of stuff on the trail. And he has all these stats. If you're interested in that, people ask me all the time how many people through hike the AT, and he's got everything. He's got flip-floppers, Nobos, Sobos, section hikers, all the registrations, and then a whole bunch of other anecdotal individual stories just that he picks up from all over the place, and he updates them on there. But anyways, he gave me a shout out on his channel, which I really appreciate. Just letting the hiker community know that Uncle Johnny's is open. It's under new ownership, and we're, making some changes. Hopefully they're all for the better. What else? It is Super Bowl Sunday, so I'm excited to watch the Super Bowl. I don't watch that much football anymore, but I am excited to see the Super Bowl. And I'll head back down to Uncle Johnny's in a couple weeks, but we have a lot going on. Drew is holding down the fort for me down there, and he's an absolute pro at that place. He knows everything about Uncle Johnny's, so Drew is awesome. He just he knows that whole area of the trails, and so anybody that needs to stay, or they need resupply, or they just need advice on the trails around there, call the number, and Drew can probably talk you through most of the things that you need down in that area. Even referring you to a shuttle if that's what you're looking for. All right, I'll get some footage of Jack is very happy to be out here. So I'll get some footage of him and maybe do some more down by the dam that's at the lake. There he goes. Just kidding, he's being really good. Come on, buddy. All kinds of new smells. It's the first time he's been out here. Jack's a little over a year old. We had a lab, Rusty, that passed away a little over a year, and it was kind of rough on us. I'm sure a lot of dog owners can understand that, but it was really rough on us. And here's Connor though, and Jack has brought a lot of happiness back into our life, and me and Connor are out here having a good time with them. I'm excited to get Jack down to Tennessee and hook him up with Bonzo and Lacey, and we'll go out on the trails, and we're gonna have a blast, especially once it warms up. Jack! Come on.
You big old troublemaker.
Okay, here we are out on the St. Mary's multi-purpose dam, elevation 38 feet. I think the lowest elevation around the lake is around 16 feet. So your biggest elevation change is about 22 feet. Or no, yeah, right around 20 feet. Kind of funny. So I've only been hiking for about a year. I started watching YouTube videos about a year ago, a little over a year ago, not this past January, but January 2021. And then I bought all my gear and I started doing some warm-up hikes, and I decided that I wanted to do the AT, and I went and did it. And now I want to stay part of the AT, so that's part of the reason that I bought Uncle Johnny's. And the other reason is that I love the hostels. I think they're so neat, and now that I own one, it's a complete adventure for me. This guy's an adventure too. Jack's defining characteristic, I think, is that he's part comedian. There are a lot of funny dogs, and I've seen almost all dogs do something funny, but Jack is, no kidding, hilarious. Every day he's hilarious. And he's like the Bill Murray of dogs. He never, the Bill Murray of dogs. He never laughs at his own jokes. And he's utterly hilarious. He just has the funniest expressions, and he sits funny, he does all kinds of funny things, but he's a great dog. There's Jack staring at us while we eat our hamburgers.